Hi Virgo, welcome to your bonus love reading for February 2021. This is going to represent what the person you love is thinking. Do they want you back? And is there someone new? Let's go ahead and begin. Okay Virgo, before we see your cards, let's get you some letters to see what messages there are for you. What does the sign of Virgo looking to hear about their love life for February 2021? Okay, let's see what you have here. You've got R, Y, O, A, T, D, G, S, T, C, G, E, A, O, E, E, and E. Okay, so I usually spend a lot more time on the letters in the monthlies, but for the mid-month readings, I just set them here. I'm going to set them aside so you can see them throughout the reading. Okay, let's see what the person that you love is thinking. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? The Fool. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? The Magician. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? Ace of Cups. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? Knight of Wands. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? Knight of Swords. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? The Tower. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? Nine of Cups. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? Four of Swords. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? And Two of Cups. Okay, so let's see what you have going on here. If you'd like a private reading with me, just go to my website, channeledguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. So wow, what an eye-opener reading that you have here. This is especially powerful. You've got the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Tower all together here. So of course the Tower represents the unexpected, a shock, a shocking revelation. I mean, I always say the Knight of Swords is like the Tower, and they're both here side by side also with the Knight of Wands, which is someone that knows what they want, someone who is pursuing, someone who's not going to take no for an answer. So it seems like the sign of Virgo, as far as like what the person that you love is thinking, they're thinking of doing the unexpected. Especially for those of you where it seems like it's ending, or maybe a relationship has ended, maybe they called things off, because I see them here manifesting, wanting to manifest, the Magician, a new beginning. They've got the Fool and the Ace of Cups. And some of you may be like, you never saw this coming. Like you will never see this coming. This could be someone that backed out of a relationship because you got Four of Swords here. This is someone who's retreated, who's asked you for some space, just kind of taking a step back from the relationship, but that soulmate connection is still there. So this really just screamed for the sign of Virgo that like what the person that you love is thinking is something that like you will never see this coming. I feel like that will shock you. Again, it can be someone that maybe just kind of told you, I'm not feeling this relationship anymore. I just need some time, and maybe this, took you completely by surprise. This person is very strongly, because it's a Magician, Major Arcana, focusing on manifesting a new beginning in your relationship, taking a giant risk, maybe in you rejecting them, and things maybe not working out again. They really are focusing on a new beginning with you. This is what they want, the Nine of Cups. This is their wish. They still see happiness with you. That soulmate connection is still there. Let me get a few more. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? Six of Wands. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? Three of Cups. What is the person that Virgo loves thinking? Two of Swords. So we've got two number twos here lined up. The twos representing a decision, a choice. If this person had to choose between you and another person, they're definitely choosing you. This is someone who is stuck, and maybe someone who is torn. Maybe this person felt like they had to leave a relationship. They couldn't make a decision. It really seems like this decision is made, and it is you. It could be with another person, but it could just be maybe they felt they weren't ready for a relationship, or something else was getting in the way. This person is really focusing on being happy. Three of Cups. So we got happiness here with the Nine of Cups. They still see happiness with you, joy, good times, but also they feel that you can succeed as a couple. They've got Six of Wands, which is victory. So any obstacles that you had, they feel that you can overcome. Again, big deal here. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, a Tower. This person is focusing on doing the unexpected. Again, you will never see this coming. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next spread. Okay, Virgo, let's see what the person that you love wants you back. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? The Strength card. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? Ten of Swords. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? Four of Cups. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? Three of Swords. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? Death. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? The Star. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? Two of Swords again. We just had this in the last spread, and here it is again with the two and Three of Swords. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? The Lovers. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? And Nine of Cups. We also just had this in the last spread. It was right here. Okay, so they just kind of swapped places. We had these in the last spread. Two of Swords here, Nine of Cups here. They changed places, which is weird. And then they have the Lovers in between them. So this can be the sign of Gemini. Again, the question is, does this person want you back? You know, they've got some type of difficult decision to make. And again, this was in the first spread. It can be that maybe right now they're feeling they can't make that. I mean, we definitely saw in the first spread, it was an eye-opener. This person is focusing on a new beginning, wanting you back. So the way I'm kind of seeing this is that this is, you know, to me, the Lovers represents a relationship that is wanted, a very significant relationship. This can be maybe that they're kind of dealing with a very difficult decision, perhaps leaving another relationship to be with you. Maybe they have to move to be with you. It's something just very complicated with the Two of Swords. This is what they want. They've got Nine of Cups again, just like in the first spread. This is the wish card. This is their wish to have this relationship. This is important to them. Plus, oh, we also have the Star. This can be a sign of Aquarius. This is a major arcana card of hopes and wishes being granted. Although, you know, we've got Three of Swords here, which is the breakup card. There's heartache. This person could be heartbroken as far as your relationship, you know, kind of ending. They also have Four of Cups over here, which is depression, kind of really kind of focusing on what has been lost, wanting to kind of be left alone. We've got the Death card in the heart of the reading, which represents a sign of Scorpio. This represents, you know, kind of a huge change, a huge transformation. It can be maybe this person is maybe sorry they made a difficult or bad decision. Maybe they ending things with you. Perhaps this decision here, we have Ten of Swords, a decision to move on, or just breaking your heart. This is perhaps being betrayed. I think this person is kind of unhappy. We definitely saw in the first spread, it was not an if, it was definitely a yes, winning you back. It can be this person is maybe trying to gather the courage and the guts, maybe to apologize. Let's see if we see the Justice card here. They're focusing on a big change, and it could be kind of reversing this breakup, this decision to move on. There's depression here. But we have, we've got the Nine of Cups and the Star, the Wish card, Major Arcana card of hopes and wishes granted. They're lined up here. Plus the Death card, like something huge is going to change. Let me get a few more. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? Eight of Cups. So this is that decision to move on, to say goodbye. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? Five of Wands. Does the person that Virgo loves want them back? The Fool. Yeah, it's something that's not easy. I mean, we saw that here, and now we're seeing it here. For whatever reason that you guys broke up, this is, you know, someone saying that, you know, it's time to move on, turning their back on you. This is something they're struggling with. Maybe it was, you know, a very difficult decision. This is, you know, kind of somebody fighting themselves, struggling again to make that decision. But we do have the Fool here again. We had this in the first spread as well. This person, yes, they said goodbye. They moved on for whatever reason. But now they are focusing on taking a giant risk, maybe and asking you to try again, maybe apologizing to you. You have a very loud message here. This is what they want. Nine of Cups and the Star. Okay, let's move on to the next spread. Okay, Virgo, let's see if the person that you love has found someone new. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? First card, 5 of Cups. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? 7 of Swords. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? King of Wands. Has the person that Virgo loves... Okay, this one jumped out. We have the Strength card again. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? Page of Pentacles. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? 9 of Swords. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? 10 of Cups. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? 4 of Wands. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? And Judgment. Okay. So for some of you, I mean, there is a fire sign here. This can be your person. We have the King of Wands, which would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Male or female, sun, moon, or rising. Now, there seems to be kind of a lot of like angst here. I mean, we've got the 5 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, the 9 of Swords. There is, if this person chose someone else over you, I mean, we do have 5 of Cups as the first card. This is regrets. This is sadness and tears, especially because we have the 7 of Swords right next to it. Kind of someone being their own worst enemy, someone being in denial, lies. It could be maybe this person cheated. Yeah, so we have the Strength card. We just had it in the last spread, which is someone who's, you know, trying to be brave. It can be this person is maybe agonizing if they chose someone else. I mean, down here we do have kind of relationship energy. We've got 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and then Judgment, which is kind of a second chance, a new beginning, trying again. For some of you, I feel like as far as like finding somebody new, this person can be very worried about maybe being in another relationship. We've got the Nightmare card, a lot of fear, agonizing, worrying, sleepless nights. This can be maybe about someone new who is kind of here offering a relationship. We've got 10 of Cups, relationship, 4 of Wands, relationship. But I also feel for some of you, because of what you've had, especially in that first spread, this is, you know, kind of a relationship rising from the ashes. So it can be maybe their thoughts are here, not finding somebody new. But if there is somebody that maybe that they left you for, it can be, you know, they're kind of agonizing over this, kind of regretting 5 of Cups, that decision, kind of maybe being in denial for now. For some of them, as far as the decision that they made. Let me get a few more. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? The Sun. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? The Moon. Has the person that Virgo loves found someone new? And the Knight of Cups. So it's interesting that we have the Sun and the Moon, because if there's, usually when the Moon comes up, this can represent kind of secrets, things you don't know, things that you're not aware of. But when it comes up with the Sun, this means that whatever you didn't know, you know, the Sun is kind of shining its light on secrets, things that were hidden. So if you didn't know if your person moved on, or if they're, you know, kind of, if there is an involvement with someone else, you will know in the month of February. But I think as far as them finding somebody new, I mean, there could be an opportunity here, because the Knight of Cups is an opportunity, movement around their love life. I think that this person wanted to find somebody new, they could. They've got the Sun, which always represents, you know, kind of, yes, it represents, yes, they could move on. It's positive energy. But this person is in a very emotional place, which we've seen over and over throughout this reading. There's confusion. This is also deceit. So we've got deceit here and deceit here. It could be that they're not willing to see their feelings for you. I think for many of you, they have definitely not moved on. Okay, Virgo, this has been your bonus love reading for February 2021. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.